In today's tutorial I'm going to teach you how to make a sunset with realistic water reflection. You can find the project file in the description. I'm gonna make a new tutorial every day until the end of the year. Day 3 of 365. Let's start by creating the sun. Go to the ellipse tool, hold Ctrl and Shift to make a perfect circle, and like this big will be enough. Center with Ctrl Alt Home and Ctrl Home, and go to Fill and Alt click here in the color, so you can use a gradient. You can drag each of these points to change the gradient. One will be in the bottom and the other one at the top, and here you can change the color. I'm going to make it yellow, and this is good, I think. Okay. Let's rename this to sun. And now let's make the water for the reflection. Make a new solid layer with Ctrl Y, and let's call this fractal noise. Let's add the effect fractal noise. And here we are going to change basic to dynamic, and noise type we are going to select linear, and in contrast we are going to set to 60, decrease complexity to 4, and now I'll click the evolution stopwatch, and here you have to type time asterisk 100, and this will be the water animation. So now let's make the fractal noise layer 3D. So make it 3D, press R, and here in X rotation change it to -70. Okay, bring down the layer and scale it up until it's comp size. Now let's pre-compose this layer. Ctrl Shift C, pre-compose, and we're going to name this composition water. Go to the composition and make a adjustment layer. So press Ctrl Alt Y. Set the effect turbulent displays. Let's change the amount to 30 and the size to 40. Here in evolution, I'll click the stopwatch and type the same thing, time asterisk 100. Okay, so you can see here the waves. Now it's moment for the reflection. So let's make a adjustment layer. Ctrl Alt Y, and add the effect displacement map. Select the water, change this to luminance and this to luminance 2, and change this to 100 and this one to 100. Hide the water layer, we don't need that, and let's add another effect, mirror. Place it above the displacement map and change reflection angle to 90, and here you can move the reflection. Make sure that the reflection is at the same level of the water, like here. Let's rename this to displacement. Now let's add another adjustment layer. Ctrl Alt Y, add the effect Gaussian blur, and you have to increase this. Here is a problem. You can fix this problem by going to your sun layer, and here you have to add a glow. So let's add a glow. Bring glow radius to 1000. All the way to 1000. This is a way to fix it, or you can just simply add a background. So we can add a dark background here. Rename this background. We're going to modify the background later. So I forgot, here in displacement map you have to check this box so you don't see it off border. Now increase the blur to something like 50. Toggle switches here and select with the big whip of track matte the water layer, and let's rename this to blur. We have the reflection done. You can see. Now we are going to add a color for the water. Let's select the rectangle tool and double click without selecting any layer. Double click here and it will create a shape layer the same size as the composition. Select the Pick Whip and select the water as the track matte. And here in alpha, change it to Luma. Now you can modify the gradient. So here you can change the colors. You can modify the dots here, the position of the gradients. And let's rename this to watercolor. Let's add the glow. Let's duplicate this glow. This will be down here. This is the big glow. And here will be the tiny glow. So let's decrease the radius to 240 maybe. And let's decrease a little bit the intensity. And you can change this as you like. Okay. And the last thing is the background. I want to make a gradient, so I'm going to delete this now and add another shape layer the size of the comp. This will be background. Move it to the bottom. Adjust the points of the gradient and modify the colors of the gradient. To make it even better, we can copy this mirror from the displacement layer and paste it to the background. So if you see the background, have a little problem here. You can see it follows the reflection. So here you can see it's like it follows the reflection. This problem is because I had a purple color here. That's it's fixed. Let me change the colors a little bit. Watercolor. Okay, I'm going to change the glow. And the last thing to do is to animate the position of the sun, so it looks like it's going under the horizon. So let's press P for position, make a keyframe here at the beginning, go to the end and move the sun down until it disappears. Something like this. Okay, there you go. And you can also animate the background. So go to rectangle, gradient fill, and you can animate the start point or the end point, or both. I'm going to animate both. So make a keyframe for both, press U to only see those keyframes, go to the end, bring this down, and bring this down too. And let's preview now. And there you have it. Your fantastic sunset with realistic water reflection. It looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. I love it. That's all for the tutorial of today. I'm going to leave the break file in the description so you can download it for free. And see you in the next tutorial.